Hi, my lovely Aries. Welcome to the Soul Song. This is Nina. If you're new here, welcome. I hope you enjoy the reading and do consider subscribing. This is going to be your 3-week reading. It's a love story reading to check in what's happening between you and the person on your mind. Okay. If you're completely single, if you have nobody that you can attribute this reading to, then don't worry. This could be the connection that is hovering around you, that is possible, or it could be the energy of the person that you have been with in the past. Okay, so I'm gonna start with the oracle cards just to give you an idea of, get an overall idea of what's happening in your connection. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, we have Never Ending Story. This card comes up a lot in relationship readings. What we have here is Between Worlds and Yang. Okay, so I'm going to leave those here. I'll talk about them in a bit. Let's pull some more cards. What is the current energy? Okay. So we have Storm Warning number 10. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the World, which in tarot is a completion, a culmination of some sorts. Okay, reaching the end of a cycle. Okay, so we have Ebb and Flow from this deck, and let's get one more from the Moonology deck, and then we'll start with your tarot reading. Okay. What's happening between Aries and this other person, Spirit? You are good enough. Okay. And at the bottom of the deck, we have Nothing is yet set in stone, which is very much like the ebb and flow energy that we're seeing here with this card. So I feel like there is, things are up in the air. What's happening is that I get the feeling that you are setting things in motion in order to move forward. There's a transition happening in your connection. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of change. I'm seeing a bit of upheaval as well. And at the end of it all, I feel like it's all boiling down to this. Okay, you're good enough. And I feel like what's happening here is that through this upheaval, through this ebb and flow, through this up and down energy, you are realizing that maybe you either deserve something better, or that no matter what happens in this connection, if it actually ends, for instance, because we do have a 10 here and we have a storm warning. So even if it ends, I feel like by the end of it, you're coming out of it stronger, and you are realizing your sense of self-worth and dignity is what I'm hearing. Okay, anyone who actually challenges your dignity is really not worth considering, in my personal opinion. But I feel like what's happening here is that you are feeling empowered by the end of it in order to set into motion certain changes that you want. Okay, so the first card out here is the Seven of Swords. So there has been some sort of a deception, or things have been kind of veiled, okay, hidden from you. We have the Page of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles, one more, Spirit, and we have the Three of Pentacles. Okay, lots of pentacles. So you could be dealing with an earth sign or an air sign, and we have another air card here at the bottom of the deck. So could definitely be an earth or an air sign. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay, what am I feeling here? I'm feeling that you're wondering with whether this Page of Pentacles, which is the beginning stages or the beginning of a relationship is going to lead to something solid, something that you both can build together or not, okay? And I feel like this person you're dealing with is kind of shying away from this commitment. This person is shying away from the idea that you need to be on the same page. You need to work together with each other in order to build something strong, stable, and secure, something that brings a sense of comfort to you, something that is going to last the test of time, something that is meant for the long haul, okay? There is someone here in this connection who is kind of wanting to sneak away from that, okay? And I'm also hearing sneak away from their responsibility. So whether you are actually in a committed partnership with somebody or not, this is boiling down to whether you're on the same page as far as your long-term goals is also concerned, okay? That's what I'm getting here. Okay. What is this Three of Pentacles about, Spirit? Okay. At the bottom of this deck, we have the Five of Swords. So there has been some conflict, and I feel like it's all revolving around a sense of, you know, what are we actually creating here? Are we on the same page or not? And is there clear communication here about where you both are heading? Are you both heading in the same place, or are you both heading in different directions? Because to me it seems like there's one person who is quite involved in the whole building process of the connection, whereas the other person is being a bit superficial in that sense, okay? They are not fully committing to it is what I'm getting, okay? So here we have the Seven of Swords clarified by the Knight of Wands. This is a very this combination is like player energy, okay? Maybe deep down this person actually wants something that is long term, something that you can both create for yourself, something that brings in that Ten of Pentacles, okay? The white picket fence and the happily ever after kind of a card. That is what it is. But what they are actually coming across as is the Knight of Wands, which is not the most committed knight. It is someone who is a bit of a fly-by-night kind of knight, okay? And this is actually, it's a great energy to be in when you're initiating things, when you're creating, when you're feeling adventurous, when there's this spark of chemistry and connection and passion. Okay, this is a very passion-driven night. But I feel like the other person here in this equation, and most likely it is you, Aries, wants something that is safe and secure and solid, okay? It's almost like you're trying to convince this other person that, hey, why don't we make this work? Why don't we build something solid for ourselves together? But the other person has either put up their walls or they are just not feeling it, okay? They are just not putting in the work. You, on the other hand, may be getting tired of the situation. You may be like, maybe I should move elsewhere with my pentacle and create my harmony, my safety, security, my stable connection, my committed partnership somewhere else, okay? So I feel like in a way you're putting your foot down is what I'm getting here, Aries, okay? And you want to transition out of this darkness. This storm, I feel, is happening within you. It is your own mental energy. And you may be feeling very scattered. You may be feeling like you're all over the place and you need to settle down. You need to ground your energy. And you may be very much up in the head with regards to this connection, okay? Then we have here the Ten of Pentacles clarified by the Nine of Cups. This is what you're wishing and hoping for, Aries. This is the in a way, this is the ultimate wish fulfillment, the Ten of Pentacles, something that is solid, tangible, um, something that brings you a sense of security, something that you can count on, and somebody that you can create this happy family with, okay? Where there's bread on the table and you're both kind of content in your own lives as well as together, and you're creating a sense of harmony and a sense of balance and peace together. This is what you're hoping and wishing for, okay? That's what I'm getting here. Now here we have the Three of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands is a travel card. It is associated with communication as well. I feel that you actually want to communicate with this person, or you're going to communicate with this person about what it is that you actually want to create. And you might even feel like confronting this person about, where are we heading with this? Are we heading to our Four of Wands, Four of Pentacles? Or are we going to stay here? Do you want to expand with me? Do you want to collaborate? Do you want to be on the same page or not? Or do I move on from this connection? What do I do? That, I feel, is what you're trying to communicate here with this person. And this is creating also some inner conflict within you, I feel, Aries. Which I feel like you are moving out of. You are getting a sense of clarity. And most importantly, your clarity is about your sense of self-worth and that you probably deserve something better, okay? You have two nines here, which to me definitely signify an individualistic energy. It goes back to the Hermit, okay? And it's a very self-focused energy. What is this Eight of Wands about? We've got the Hierophant. And what's this Nine of Wands about? The Chariot, okay. At the bottom of the deck, we have now the Hangman. I feel that you actually want to communicate with this person about what is your level of commitment with me. Again, are we building something solid? Are we on the same page or not? That's what you're communicating with this person about. You're going to have a discussion, a serious discussion, I feel, with this person about where you stand in their life, whether they actually want to, have this Ten of Pentacles with you, or do I move on, and make my wishes come true elsewhere. So you've got the Nine of Wands clarified by the Chariot. Now the Chariot is pulled in two different directions, if you can see. It's like the yin and yang, but it's also about our shadows and our light. And it's about harnessing that energy of extremes or of polarities, of dualities, and bringing them together in a way that is focused, in a way that helps you move forward. You actually want to move forward in this connection. You want a sense of victory, of success in this connection. But the other person may not be ready for it, is what I'm getting. Let's get one more card for this Seven of Swords. Why is the Seven of Swords here? And the Knight of Wands. Ooh, okay. We've got the Tower. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Cups. I feel like you have come to this realization that that deep down, maybe this person is not someone you can build something solid with, okay? And the Tower is crumbling down. in order for you to build something solid, okay, maybe with somebody else, we'll see. But I feel like at the moment, this relationship or this situationship is not built on a solid footing. And that's what's actually creating a sense of imbalance, I feel. One person is very much about the commitment and the long haul, whereas the other person is, in and out, ebb and flow, unsure, and it's not on firm footing at all. The storm warning card to me sometimes also is significant. It resembles the Tower card. Let's see where this person's intentions are, or let's see where this is heading with this person, or what is the most likely action that they are going to take. So we have the Eight of Swords in reverse and the Four of Swords. This person is very much up in the head. They are afraid of speaking their mind in some way. I don't feel like they're going to take any action towards you. You might give them this ultimatum, or you might communicate with them about, the seriousness of the issue or the connection. But this person is kind of stuck in their head, and they are trying to recover, and they're trying to contemplate, meditate and contemplate. Where's this heading? What is the outcome at the end of these 3 weeks for Aries? Let's get one more. Okay. Just give me a moment. Okay, so we have the Ten of Wands, the Ace of Swords, and the Five of Pentacles. And what I'm hearing is, Aries, I feel like you're going to cut your losses and move away from this connection. I feel like it's getting very burdensome for you, and you're realizing this. This is the truth that you are coming to. And you're finally deciding to separate yourself from this connection, and I'm hearing cut your losses. You have put in a lot of work into this. So I just want to say again, reiterate here, Aries, don't make this person's attitude or behavior towards you, it's not a reflection of who you are, okay? You definitely are good enough. And this person may have challenged that in some way. They may have challenged your sense of self-worth. And we do this often in relationships. So relationships actually give us this amazing opportunity to learn more about ourselves and to reflect on certain things that we need to accept or heal within ourselves. And what you are healing and what you are accepting about yourself is that you are good enough. Okay, and that your self-esteem, your sense of self-worth does not depend on how this person is treating you. If this person had the guts or the respect towards you, what would they say to you? Okay, we've got getting to know each other. I got spooked by your love. I have been through something similar before. Okay, so that's where the Seven of Swords is coming in. This is like a coping mechanism for this person. I admire your gifts and abilities. You're amazing. What else does this person want to say to Aries? I don't have enough feelings to continue. Okay. That's the lie that they are telling themselves, I feel. Okay. You feel like home to me. That's the self-deception, self-sabotage that this person is doing. Let's get one more. What does this person want to say to Aries? I haven't gotten over my ex, and do you even want me? Okay. At the bottom of the deck here, we have I can't forget what happened. So if I get the feeling that this person has been through a situation in the past that has created certain limited beliefs within them about relationships, about connections. And so even though they do feel like you're home and they admire you, they want to get to know you better, there is something similar that they have been through before, or that this connection is throwing up similar insecurities that they've felt before. And that's the whole self-deception, self-sabotage that is going on. So they actually lie to themselves about, this person's not really interested in me, or that I don't have enough feelings, I shouldn't continue on this path with this person. That is all a coping mechanism, because deep down there is a fear of intimacy or of commitment. Let's get one advice card for you, Aries, from this deck. What is the advice for Aries in this connection, Spirit? Back to what you love. Reevaluate your desires. Do you actually desire this person or not? Consider your foundation. Again, that Ten of Pentacles. A happy home, a long-term future. Can you actually get that with this person or not? Let's see what is coming up for you next. Okay. So we have getting to know each other. You are limitless. You definitely are, Aries. Focus on love and actions speak loudly. I feel like the next person that you and we have act as if you're partners here at the bottom of the deck, which is very much about law of attraction and calling in your soulmate. Okay. I feel that Aries, you are gonna take some time to heal and recover from this connection, because it has brought a lot of upheaval in your mind, I feel, especially. And you're going to realize that the world is limitless, and that what you can achieve, what you can have, and you yourself are limitless. And you're going to bring your focus back to love and focus on the actions that a person actually displays rather than their words. Okay. And there could be somebody new who you start to get to know, or this could be this person as well, if they decide to open up after confronting their fears, after confronting their limited perception about relationships and about what they have to offer. So that's your reading, Aries. I hope this made sense, and I hope this was useful to you. Let me know in the comment section. I'm wishing you all the very best for this situation and for life in general. Do take care of yourselves. Do hit the like button, share and subscribe if you feel so inclined. It will definitely help the channel. And I hope to see you again soon. God bless. Bye-bye.